This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I am delighted to be here helping you with playing the guitar. This is the Guitar 101 mini course for Christmas music. So every episode in this course goes over a different Christmas song. There's 30 different episodes. This episode is dedicated to Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem. So we're going to work on playing Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem. If you haven't done so already, you want to look in the description below and download a copy of the sheet music. So you can download a copy of the sheet music. It'll be in PDF form, easy to get. You can just grab that so you can play along with me and then play along with friends or family or all by yourself, whatever you'd like to do. So we'll start off by playing the melody, then we'll work on strumming the chords, then we'll work on finger picking the chords. So those are the three things that I will cover in this lesson, as I do in most of the lessons that are in this little mini course for Christmas music. So we'll go ahead and start with the melody. The melody is written out in standard music notation. It's also written out in tablature, so you can read it in either place. If you don't know how to read tablature, there is a quick answer video that can get you started. If you don't know how to read notation, there's a quick answer video that can get you started. So you can learn to read either one. I know how to read both. It's great to know how to read both. But in case of this music, both parts match. So it's the exact same whether you're reading it in tablature or the standard music notation. There are also method books in my method book series. Those come with video lessons and courses designed to take you from zero to far beyond, and lots of songs and exercises, lots of explanations in the videos and written in the book itself. And so you can, if you want to learn how to read tablature and learn how to do a lot of single line stuff, same thing with the standard music notation, you want to check out my books in the method book series that can help you with that. Here though, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that you know how to do one or the other and can join right along with me. We'll play this melody. The rhythms are written out pretty basic, with all the lyrics written in and such. That's just the easiest way to do it. But if you want to sort of hip up the rhythms in a way you like to sing it, that's okay. But I'm going to go ahead and play it just sort of simple. I also mention that my in-person students love to sing along as they play, especially if they know the song. And that's a great thing to do. It helps us as we're playing the guitar to play it a little better, especially if you're reading the tablature. It can help you sort of find those notes. And it's also great to help our singing. So as we're playing the melody, as we try and match that pitch with our voice, it can help us prepare to sing the melody when we're just accompanying ourselves with strumming or finger picking the chords. So you're welcome to do that. This one comes in on beat 4. I'll give us a 3-beat count in, and then we can catch beat 4 in the pickup measure there. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. 3. Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by. Yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. Thy hopes and fears of all thy years are met in thee tonight. 2, 3. Okay. We'll go ahead and do the chords. So, great strumming pattern that works for this one is down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Of course, any strumming pattern that works for 4/time could be used to play this song. But I'm going to do this here in this demonstration with down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So, it's written out here with the strumming pattern on the board. Rhythmic notation, if you're not familiar with that, you can check out my quick answer video that can help you with it. But we've got a quarter note followed by 6/8 notes. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then right above is the strumming direction for each one of those rhythmic values. So little 3-sided rectangle indicates to do a down strum. The V, like a U, means do up strum. So we've got 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, down. down, down, up, down, up, down, up. You can do it with even eighths like that. You can also swing the eighth notes if you'd like to. Some songs it sounds a little better to do that. And what I mean by that is put those offbeat eighth notes, the eighth notes that sit on the offbeats or the ands in the counting, put them back further into the beat. Like 2/3 of the way would be good. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. With this one, I'll probably play it more even. It's at a little bit of a slower tempo. And it's not too bluesy, so to speak. So we're going to go ahead and insert this. Now there's some places where we have 2 chords per measure. Since the pattern is inserted, it matches 1 measure of time. We insert this pattern 1 time per measure. When we have 2 chords per measure, we can just put the chords in, the changes that happen right over the beat that they happen with, and just play that part. So where we have first chord on beat 1, we play down, down, up. Second chord coming in on beat 3, we'd play down, up, down, up. So like down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That could work like that with G to D7, which happens there in bar 3. Another option would be to just use the first half of the pattern twice. So down, down, up, down, down, up. So you can do it either way. Either way, I'm going to go with down, down, up, down, up, down, up on this one. Let's go ahead and play this. Now, if there's any chords in here you don't know, there are quick answer videos. There's a playlist of quick answer videos that go over all the different types of chords that we play on guitar. So you can find some help there on how to play any of the chords written here in this song. Let's do it. So we're going to have a 1, 2, 3. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above my deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all thy years are met in thee tonight. I'll just do one verse on these, keep the video a little bit shorter, but you've got all 3 verses that you can play there. If singing in this range doesn't work for you, you can use a capo and change it so it's in a different range. If you're a soprano, you can actually sing it an octave higher than where I sing it. I'm a contralto. I don't love to sing in the soprano range. A lot of gentlemen, a lot of tenors might love the range that I just sang it in. But if you need it in a different range, you can use these same chords, same melody and everything, just putting a capo on at one of the frets. And if you need help with how to do that, or what's a capo, you can check out my quick answer video on that. I'm going to move on though to finger picking. So a great finger picking pattern for this. P-I-M-A-I-A-M-I-A. What's all that mean? If you're new to finger picking entirely, you're going to want to check out my quick answer videos that go over how to do finger picking. But I will sort of explain a little bit of it here. But if you've never done it before, those quick answer videos will help you out quite a bit on how to do finger picking. So we've got a rhythmic pattern written out. It's all eighth notes. That's easy. The letters above tell us which fingers we're plucking with. So P equals thumb. I index, middle is with M middle, and then A is for the ring finger. You might ask, why is thumb not T and a ring finger not R? And that's because these letters match the words for our thumb and fingers in Italian and Spanish, which is where the guitar started. So that's why we use those letters instead of the ones that we would use the first letter for the word in English. So a little tidbit there. Now this pattern, every time we use our index finger, when it comes up in the pattern, we're always going to pluck the 3rd string or the G string. Every time we have our middle finger, it's going to pluck the 2nd string or that B string, and then the ring finger is always going to pluck the top string. Our thumb will pluck the lowest note in the chord, which is also known as the bass note. So finding that can be a little tricky once in a while, but usually it's not too bad. If it's an E chord of any type, it's going to use the low 6th string because that's an E pitch. And then 5th string has an A, so we'll use that one for any type of A chord. The D is a 4th string, so we'll use that string for any type of D chord. So anything else, it's the lowest place you have a finger on. So we've got a G in this song, so we're going to use the low 6th string because that's the lowest place we have a finger. A minor, we're going to use the 5th string, the open 5th string, because that's that open 5th string. D7, we're going to use the open D string or the open 4th string. E7, we're going to use the open 6th string because that's an E string. And then B7, lowest finger we have lowest string we have a finger on, which is the 5th string. And we'll do it just like that. Now this pattern, we're gonna work it here a little bit with E minor. We're gonna have thumb, index, middle, and ring, index. That's the first half. Thumb, index, middle, and ring happen at the same time. They're written over the same rhythmic figure. So P, I, M, A, I, P, I, M, A, I, P, I, M, A, I. That's how that'll go. Then we're going to have ring, middle, index, ring. Ring, middle, index, ring. So thumb, index, middle, and ring, index, ring, middle, index, ring. P, I, M, A, I, A, M, I, A. And you may need to pause the video and get that going. Just playing it here on a G. About the tempo that we will go at. So let's just get that going. When we have 2 chords per bar, we're going to play the first half of the pattern twice. One time for each chord. So G, D7. That's how that'll work. G, D7. When we get to that 3rd bar, and then there's other places where that happens too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. You can play right along. 1, 2, 3. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark streets shine Okay, so that wraps us up for this lesson. There's 29 other episodes if you want to learn some other Christmas songs. I also have an album out that has all solo guitar playing Christmas music, lots of fingerstyle stuff, some jazzed up ones too, little blues here and there, so it's super fun. You can check that out. It's available on most streaming and digital download places as well as on CD through Amazon. So Silent Night, Kristen R. Bromley, great thing to listen to this time of the year. I think it's fun listening to solo guitar personally, so perhaps you do too. Hope you have a great Christmas. Take care, and we'll see you again. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.